Yo, so I've been reading a lot. The comment sections of the reviews of this song. And watching the reviews, but the reviews are freaking, the ones I saw, man, look. I've never seen so many people in an uproar over a song with sexual content and not have the same feelings towards, rap music about killing people and selling drugs and all this crap. Because, the people who made a big fuss about this, I looked on their channel. I scrolled through a couple of videos. I'm like, there's a bunch of songs about murder and killing and all this crazy shit. Are they against that too? And come to find out, no, they're not. Not at all. I don't see any videos being like, oh, this is detrimental to the children, talking about killing and selling drugs and taking drugs and all this crazy shit. Like, we can't stand, like, none of that. They don't care about that. Like, that doesn't bother them at all. Like, that doesn't mean, but this song, they decided to do a review and saying this is destroying the community. This is destroying young girls everywhere. Listen, man, let me tell you something. I listen to rap. I'm smart enough to know when not to hear out a rapper's advice. When I was in middle school and I was listening to Jay-Z talking about selling drugs and pimping hoes, never did it ever cross my mind to start selling drugs and trying to pimp hoes. Granted, that's not the only thing he talked about, but there were songs where he glorified selling drugs. In the back of my head, even at that young age, I thought that's fucking retarded. I'm not selling drugs. Dude, you fucking loser. I'm not doing that shit. But then again, I understand the situation that people find themselves in when they come from a certain area and they don't know any better. It's like a fucking child who doesn't know any better and shit. Like, I have a son. I tell him don't do this, and guess what he does? He does that. He wants to do what he wants to do. And these motherfuckers are like that movie Baby Boy. They don't grow up. They don't want to grow up. They're fucking Toys R Us kids. So, yeah. I could understand and I could get why that thing is a problem. I can understand why people don't want to do positive or none of that shit. So, back where I was, this video, man, listen, I love when people attack each other. It just shows how stupid people are when it comes to shit that really don't count. If you think a video, a song about sexualized stuff is that dangerous to young women, you're an idiot. Nothing is, unless you're a weak person and that's the way you were born. Then I think you should fucking have your kid walk around with a blindfold everywhere they go. Because anyone who's that what's the word I'm looking for? That impressionable is a fucking idiot. And they're gonna be fucking idiots for the rest of their life. So if they see a video called Wet Ass Pussy and the girl decides to be a fucking hoe and start talking about her fucking pussy being wet and fucking niggas, guess what? She was impressionable. She was gonna be a fucking idiot anyway. It doesn't really matter if this video did or if it was or was not meant to be. She was gonna be it anyway. It could have been that. It could have been the first boy she loved telling her to be a hoe and he'll be her pimp. It could have been a million things. Impressionable people aren't made, they're born. Fucking idiots are made every day. When you have one fucking idiot fuck another fucking idiot, you most likely have a fucking idiot being born into this world. It happens all the time. I used to wonder when I was younger, damn, this fucking guy's stupid. How is it possible somebody's that stupid? Then I met their mom. Found out they didn't have a dad. All connects. The dots like line up and shit. Man, listen, man. Stupid people, in my opinion, should not be allowed to have kids or breed. In order to get pregnant, I think a women should have to pass an SAT kind of test. And they have to score a certain level to be allowed to breed into this world. If you're a fucking idiot and you can't even speak without fucking stuttering and stopping and forgetting what you were gonna say, or you fucking can't think, you don't know what's 2 + 2 off the top of your head, you should not be allowed to breed in this world. That's just my opinion. Could be wrong, but I'm not. I know plenty of people. Like, alright, I'm just gonna run into it. I had to talk about this. I know it's like a little bit off topic, but it is on topic, so stay with me. One of my nephews has a mother. This bitch does not know how to write. Swear to God. She is about 26, 27. She does not know how to write. Nothing. She can't write. Now, look at this. When you can't write, what does that also mean? That means you can't read. How did this person graduate high school? They didn't graduate high school. How the fuck did you get to high school without knowing how to read and write? She was in a fucking ghetto-ass school who, as we all know, doesn't give a flying fuck about anything to do with students and how they're making out and if they're doing good and if they're none of that matter, dog. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Stupid people are born every day. Can't read or write. Now, like, this person now lives in Section 8, doesn't work, never had a job, just lives in Section 8, and for some reason, the fucking kid is about 10 or 11. She's still living off the government. She's still fucking raping the system. She has people renting fucking little rooms in her Section 8 apartment so she can get money to fucking go get her hairs done and shit. Doesn't have a car, doesn't have anything going for her, but then again, this is what the government allows, man. They like to breed fucking idiots. They want more stupid people to come in this world. For some odd reason, they love it. I don't understand why. I still don't get the point of making so many stupid people, but it happens. So these songs, these music videos, these movies, whatever the hell you want to call it, you pick and choose what you pick and choose. You pick and choose what you want to see and what you don't want to see. Nobody is making you watch anything. This music video, unless if it wasn't talked about and it wasn't spread around like wildfire, guess what? Most people wouldn't see it. They wouldn't even know about it. The reason why it got so popular is people were so offended by it. They started making reviews, either good or negative. Guess what? It's going to make the person go watch the video. So for all you fucking idiots out there who think you're fucking standing up on some fucking high fucking altitude of greatness and fucking being like brave and shit to stand for your fucking people or whatever, saying like, oh, this is bad, this is gonna do this, guess what? You're bringing more attention to the goddamn video. Point blank, period. I've seen this video posted on somebody's Instagram. I had no fucking reason to watch it. I had nothing in me that made me go like, you know what, I need to play this video because I need to see what it's about. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck until I saw people posting on Instagram how bad this video is for the people, for the fucking humanity or whatnot. That's when I decided to watch it. I was like, what is this? This is a fucking, no video, no song, no nothing in this world can be that bad. Unless you're showing like a video of somebody getting fucking beheaded or something, and then you're fucking posting that online and fucking has millions of views and nobody's taking it down, and then I'll be like, damn, that's kind of raw. But nope, not the case. The song's about fucking sexual things. Which, first of all, YouTube for kids does exist. Trust me, I know. I have a son. I put him on YouTube for kids. I don't give him the tablet or some shit and let him go to YouTube, fucking the original app and shit where he can watch anything he wants. If you do that, that's your fucking fault. YouTube for kids exists. Uninstall the other tablet. Don't let them block that fucking download and let them watch YouTube for kids. There you go. Problem solved. No problem at all. Niggas are stupid, man. People want something to complain about. People want something to be wrong with the world so they can be like, oh, look at this now. This is all wrong. This is terrible. This is not how it should be. Yada yada. Suck a dick, nigga. Suck a dick. For real. Like, there's some people out there who are so against negativity that they're the most negative people ever. They just spew negativity with the mind state that they think they're combating negativity, but then you just become a big ball of negativeness. Everything you see, you have to find some angle to fucking twist it and be like, see, this is wrong. We should all be against this. This is bad for the kids. This is bad for everybody. Fucking, it goes with people with the left and the right and shit, and Democrats and Republicans. It goes with a lot of things. People like that are just fucking big balls of negativity, man. I don't get, and people are normally not that happy in life, where they follow these people and they think they should be on their side and fucking post a little rude ass, nasty ass comment and shit, and going against some shit that they don't really have a problem with, but they want to have a problem with because they have nothing fucking else to do. Seriously, man, it's getting crazy out there, yo. And I mean that in the fact that it's always been crazy. Nothing has changed. This is just the way people are. If it's not a fucking newspaper article in the fucking New Yorker 20 years ago fucking criticizing something, it's a fucking YouTube rant. Same shit, different toilet, nigga. Nothing changes. But I will say this. If you do have a problem with this video, and you're a man, a heterosexual man at that, you're a fucking fruitcake.